The Spanish language, a vibrant tapestry of words and sounds, has a captivating history. Let's learn about this beautiful language with JCAB Tutoring. Its roots lie in the heart of the Roman Empire. Latin, the language of the Romans, spread across their vast territories. As Latin interacted with local languages, it began to change. This evolved form, known as Vulgar Latin, was the language of the common people. In the Iberian Peninsula, where Spain is located, Vulgar Latin absorbed influences from the languages of earlier inhabitants. This fusion of tongues gave birth to the early forms of Spanish. Like a sapling drawing strength from the earth, early Spanish flourished in the fields and villages of Spain. It was a language of the people, evolving organically over centuries. This rich linguistic heritage would later be carried by conquistadors and explorers to the far corners of the globe. The history of the Spanish language is deeply intertwined with the history of Spain itself. During the Middle Ages, the Iberian Peninsula was under Moorish rule. The Reconquista, the Christian reconquest of Spain, played a crucial role in the spread of the Castilian dialect. Castilian, originating in the northern regions of Spain, gained prominence as the language of power and prestige. As the Reconquista progressed southward, Castilian spread along with it. This historical process established Castilian as the dominant language of Spain, eventually evolving into the Spanish we know today. The Reconquista was not merely a military campaign, it was a cultural and linguistic transformation. The Spanish language, infused with the spirit of this era, became a symbol of Spanish identity and unity. It laid the groundwork for the language's subsequent global expansion. The 15th century marked a turning point in the history of the Spanish language. With the voyages of Christopher Columbus and other explorers, Spanish embarked on an unprecedented journey across the Atlantic Ocean. As Spain established colonies in the Americas, the Spanish language took root in new lands. From Mexico to Argentina, Spanish spread rapidly, becoming the language of administration, commerce, and culture. Indigenous populations were often forced to adopt Spanish, leading to a complex process of language contact and change. The Spanish conquistadors, driven by a thirst for gold and glory, unwittingly became agents of linguistic change. The Spanish language, carried on the waves of conquest and colonialism, left an enduring legacy on the linguistic landscape of the Americas. Gap 2S. As the world entered the digital age, the Spanish language found new avenues for growth and influence. The internet, social media, and digital communication platforms have played a pivotal role in connecting Spanish speakers across the globe. Spanish is now the third most used language on the internet, with millions of users engaging in online communities, educational content, and entertainment. From viral YouTube videos to popular Spanish-language podcasts, the digital realm has amplified the reach of Spanish, making it more accessible than ever before. Online courses and language apps have also contributed to a surge in learners eager to master Spanish, drawn by its rich history and cultural significance. The influence of Spanish in the digital age is not just limited to native speakers. It has become a global language of communication, bridging cultures and fostering understanding in an increasingly interconnected world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on the history of languages. Hit the bell icon to stay updated,